Royal drama as Ooni of Ife's wives are said to be set to go and beg Queen Naomi. He allegedly, following what Temitope said her pastor revealed to her about why they have not been able to conceive. According to the information, they said Temitope came back to the palace, with tears. She went to her husband, Ooni of Ife, and was begging him not to keep quiet any longer, that this is becoming too much, and something that more than 3, 4, 5 people have confirmed, that it simply means that that is just the truth. They said a lot of people have been worried why they have not been able to conceive. When at the initial stage, there was a time I remember when Tobi came back, allegedly, and said that her pastor said that it was Queen Naomi who was holding them. They didn't explain it very well then. They wanted to go and meet with Queen Naomi. The wife did not agree to do that. That should be around 6 months back, if not more than. But ever since then, we keep hearing that Tobi is pregnant. Tobi have lost the pregnancy. Tobi is pregnant, and they didn't continue. But these other wives, they have not been able to conceive either. And it is suspicious. It is not good at all that within 6, among 6 wives, within almost 2 years now, a year plus, none of them is able to conceive, not to talk of giving birth to a child. It is something that calls for, that needed attention. And this time around, they say the wives has been running helter-skelter, looking for solution, trying to find out what exactly is their problem. And at the end of all, they all came up with the same answer. That Tobi said, not Tobi, Ronke, Temitope said her pastor revealed to her that the gods of the palace are very much angry with the wives over what they did to Queen Naomi. And unless they go to Queen Naomi and beg, and she forgive them and pray for them, that none of them will be able to conceive. This is not the first time this message is coming. A lot of people have been saying it, even the Ifa priests, even some pastors and all of that. But each time, they keep seeing it as nothing, that it is not true. Even Ashley too, the last time we heard that Ashley went on inquiry to see why they were unable to conceive, she came back with the same message that, according to the information, they said they told her directly that she should go and apologize to Queen Naomi. Temitope's own is that they told Temitope that the wives did something to Queen Naomi, but Ashley's case, they said they told Ashley that she should go directly and confess to Queen Naomi and beg for her forgiveness, that unless she do that, that they are not going to conceive. And that is to tell you that if there's anything that is done true, that Ashley might know about it. And considering the fact that it was Ashley who was staying in the palace with Queen Naomi before Queen Naomi left the palace, even if other wives were doing something from afar, by then they have not become wives. Ashley too have not become a wife, but she was too close to Queen Naomi. Let's say that they planned it with her and she carried it out. I don't know. I imagine. And like I will always tell you that all these that we are sharing with you here, they are all alleged information, okay? So now Temitope is saying that if the wives are not ready to go, that she is going to go alone. That the only thing she's requesting is that the Kabiyesi should discuss it with Queen Naomi and beg Queen Naomi on their behalf to meet, to be able to meet with her or them, if the other wife decides to go with her. Then she said, after that decision, that the king have agreed that he is going to talk to Queen Naomi. Then Temitope is telling the other wives that if you are ready, you should be getting ready that on so date that she is going to beg Queen Naomi for her forgiveness. And the more reason she's going is because she holds nothing against Queen Naomi. She have not done anything against Queen Naomi. And from our greatest surprise, they said Ashley too have agreed to go with her. The same Ashley that said at the initial stage that why would they go and beg Queen Naomi? Is Queen Naomi their God? Who is Queen Naomi? Who is Queen Naomi? Now they said Ashley have accepted that she will go with Temitope and anyone who is ready to go. Dr. Elizabeth too wants to go. That one, she have not done anything, but the thing is, there's this adage in my language that say, so one person commits something, every other members of the family will, share from the problem. So that is what is affecting Dr. Elizabeth, if you ask me. But she said that she is going with them. But the problem right now is Queen Naomi going to receive them? It's a very big question, considering the fact they said Reverend Esther Ajayi have seen this and have warned Queen Naomi seriously never to receive these women. That they are planning something big, something so devastating. So she should be very, very careful. But another question is, if the king instructs her to see, although there's an option from what we heard, they said Reverend Esther Ajayi instructed her that even if she must see these women, let's say that the king have instructed her that she must see them, that they should go inside the church, that she should see them inside the church, where their otomokbos, where their kayamatas will not be effective, that she should not make any mistake of seeing them in her house. Because this remaining months for her to return back to the palace, that the women are planning something so devastating. And my question is, could it be that these people have planned this and they want to use this begging to achieve their aim? Or what? Anyways, whichever way, I just pray that Queen Naomi should be, even if possible for her, let her say no to seeing them. Yes, so let her refuse to see them. After all, she's not their God. Yes, and they know, they always, if you ask me, I will say that these people are planning something. They are planning something. Anyways, let's just watch and see to the end of it. But one thing I know for sure is, if God have decided that Queen Naomi is returning back to that palace, that's June 2nd. None of their kayamatas can stop it too. Do you think they are not doing things against Queen Naomi all this while? They have been trying, fighting, doing all of that against her to make sure that she did not return. But my prayer is that in due time, she will return back to her matrimonial home. And all of them that have been fighting, directly or indirectly, for her not to return, they will flee away from the window. And they will not even come back to that palace. Anyways, guys, like I told you, they are all alleged information, okay? Always bear that in mind. What do you think about it? Do you think she should listen to them or not? Okay, guys, thanks for watching. I'll bring you more gist. Please share this video and give it a thumbs up. Bye. Love you guys.